Greetings, peoples. This is the man, Terry Whitfield, back at you one more again with another special from the Terry Whitfield Yashab in Israel podcast show. As we can see here that the G.O.P, which are the federal lawmakers, they're calling for a full criminal investigation. Crimes against humanity and how they must begin against Adam Faucii. This is something that we really need to pay attention to. Americans have found out that the whole thing is fraudulent and it's criminal, and there are criminal crimes that have been placed against the world of humanity, all the humans in the world. Yes, Fauci is under criminal investigation. Let's check this out. This is only 4 days old. Excuse me.
I've said since day one that COVID-19 was a weaponized virus that likely originated from the Communist Chinese Party-controlled Wuhan lab in China. We now know with certainty that U.S. taxpayers' dollars were used to fund gain-of-function research at the Wuhan lab. Gain-of-function research genetically engineers mutations in a virus to enhance its infectious abilities. Then scientists observe the mutations to determine how certain stimuli might affect the laboratory-induced virological changes. Gain-of-function is a diverse field and is not inherently nefarious. However, if the research is controlled by a CCP lab, then any reasonable man would recognize that the biological research being performed in that lab is ultimately serving the CCP intent to dominate the world.
Whoa.
It should be no surprise that a Chinese biological weapons lab will produce biological weapons.
That's right.
And any American involvement in delivering support and funding for that research is insidious at best and treasonous at worst.
Treasonous at worst.
Dr. Fauci, under oath, repeatedly lied to Congress when asked if the federal government funded gain-of-function research at the Wuhan lab. Recently released documents from NIH directly contradict Dr. Fauci's testimony and acknowledge that the United States funded gain-of-function research in the CCP lab in China. He should be fired immediately.
He should be fired immediately.
And a full criminal investigation must begin.
Must begin.
Fauci lied. He knew that American treasure was delivered to the CCP lab in Wuhan for gain-of-function research. That lab created the weaponized COVID-19 virus. Dr. Fauci must be held to account.